Yeah, for some reason my video cut out. But when we measured it, we cut it. And this is what the side piece looked like. It's perfect all the way around. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait to put this on. We're gonna go ahead and finish screwing this front side on. And then hopefully that piece will be enough to do the other half of this. And then we just gotta worry about the center part. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna pause it because for some reason it's cutting out. And I don't know. Oh yeah, word to the wise, whenever you're doing this, you might want to wear a mask on because that sawdust gets everywhere. And safety glasses too. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and screw this side on. Then we're gonna take this back off. And then we're gonna try to get our center part measured and cut. Alright. Alright, so what I did, I went ahead and measured that other piece of board we had. I laid it on top of there. I get it try as flush as possible on each side. And you see it's off right there. So what I do, I get underneath and I trace it. I'll draw my line on the opposite side. So then when I flip it over, it gives me an actual piece that needs to be cut. And then when I cut this, it'll fit perfectly on that side. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is we only got one sheet of wood. I mean, when I tell you everything's going up, the price of wood, man, this stuff used to be like almost $23, $25 back in the day. Try 48, almost 50, well, $51 really with tax and stuff added. Yeah, so I'm like, dang, everything is going up. So of course, you know, price of speaker boxes have to go up when you make it for people now. But hopefully this will be enough to fit in the inside. If not, I have some spare wood that will make it work. Because I think that right there, that piece is just too, it's not that thick in width. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get my jigsaw and just cut this outline out, and that'll be it for this piece. The way we do on the inside, we just drop it down a little bit in there, and then you want to get your ruler. Grab one of these, your edger. It's good because when you can line up, it makes it flush. And they got something built on the ruler. I have one somewhere in here, and it helps out with long projects. But now I'm gonna get the saw. We're gonna cut this out, and then add another piece because I don't have a spare piece of wood, so we're gonna add another piece along the bottom here. And then start cocking it up. I'm gonna take the front plate back, or the top back off. Start cocking it. Well, I'm not gonna leave the top on. I'm gonna leave the sides off. We're gonna cock it up inside, this and this and that. And then once we put the sides on, cut the holes in the front for the subwoofers. Then we'll cock up the side ones, and that'll be it. And then we'll come back and rhino paint it. That way it'll hold up during weather. I mean, rhino paint, you can leave it out there in the rain as long as the woofer's waterproof. And you ain't gotta worry about nothing. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so now we took the top part back off. We got the side piece for it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and cock it up. You can either use clear or white, it don't matter. Cock it up from this way, put the side piece in, and then cock it up again. When you actually cock it up, it's actually making it airtight. So if you got any air leaks, it seals it and it makes your box completely seal proof. So stay tuned. Okay, right now we're putting the side pieces on. We already got the center piece in. We're putting the side pieces on. And then I'm gonna start cutting the holes. I'm using this. It's the smallest. When you buy the pack, it's the second to the largest. And this will help with cut a perfect hole to put these babies in. And we're gonna do those in the back. And then cut my holes out for the subs. And that's it. I got a pattern. I got a couple of patterns up here that I can lay down and use. And then sometimes the actual subwoofer come with a pattern inside. So I'll probably use a pattern inside in the subwoofer box because it'll be accurate for those subwoofers. All right, so stay tuned. And that hole looks like.